likelihood that she would acquire that language. But with teacher-directed, obviously, we've got structured programs and stimuli that we're working on, and we really rely on that first then phrase, like first the program, and then you can have access to something that you want, or that token economy. And sometimes we get creative, right? We'll bring in some preferred stimuli, things that they enjoy seeing. But typically, the stimuli in themselves are not going to increase the value of learning that skill. So along with that, we use repetition to teach skills over here, right? Repetition is key for DTT. The more access they have and opportunities to be reinforced on the presence of that learning skill or stimuli, the more they're going to learn it. But over here, this is kind of an ebb and a flow. You go with the flow. Sometimes they might be requesting for an item, and then you have to leave it, and you're not going to get in a few more trials because it's not that valuable to them anymore. Another thing is going to be more success with generalization, because again, it's motivating for the child in PRT. So we increase so for example here, like that with the ball, she's going to learn that she can request probably a variety of ways to get that ball, right? That she can point to the ball, that she can use a sign to gain access to the ball, and I might reinforce all of those because those are all appropriately ways to request the ball. But over here in DTT is pretty specific, right? So either our goal is to teach manding, teach pointing, teach verbally requesting, teach a receptive skill to receptively identify which one is the ball, they touch the ball, or expressively, what is it, ball, right? So here we're missing that ability to really generalize skills because we are so targeted and narrow. We target skills, okay? And last but not least, one of the most important, I believe, is the environment, right? This is going to be a structured and set up environment, whereas PRT is natural, which also helps to support our generalization. Okay? So if you can, I want you to definitely make a SAFMED card for incidental teaching. Our SAFMED card should be, I can write it up here for you. Incidental teaching is when naturally occurring opportunities in the environment are maximized or are used to increase learning. Okay, this natural piece is so important because it's naturally occurring opportunities, as well as in the natural environment. Okay? All right, so be sure to read the journal article about incidental teaching, as well as watching the videos about incidental teaching.